what's today's date? I don't even know. The 11th. I haven't vlogged anything today because literally it was like, get up, get dressed, go pick up the kids from school, bring them to tennis, come home, read questions so they could play Trivial Pursuit, and play Taylor Swift songs. And so that, I was like, that's not riveting. No. So I'm starting to edit the video from yesterday because I just got a very, very late start on it. And I really don't have anything interesting to tell you. I had a call with Vanessa today. Everything's in good shape. If you're not signed up for the newsletter, it's the way to go, vanraidknits.com. I'm trying to decide if we're going to Rhinebeck. I'm trying to like finish. I wanted to knit today when it was at tennis, but one of Frannie's friends, her grandfather is so adorable, and he sat down next to me. We were talking about watches and stories and all this stuff, and I just love him. So that's what I did instead of knitting today. But I really do need to finish my peace sign cardigan, and I really would like to finish my portage cardigan to wear, which is like, that is like a wing and a prayer on that one, because I have the sleeves. All I have to do is put that big collar on it and the pockets, which I probably could do if I knit steady for a week. So we'll see if I can finish the knit collage one in the next day or two. But I have Girl Scouts tomorrow, and we all know that takes up my whole life. There's a kid in Frannie's class whose family's moving to Florida, and Frannie is destroyed by it. So I'm making a video for that party. I like that I have a lot to do. I really do, because I'm definitely an undiagnosed ADHD kind of person, and if I don't have people relying on me, I don't accomplish anything in life. So I like that people are relying on me, but I also just, sometimes I just don't know where to get started. And that's just who I am. What is that?
It's one of my coloring pages, and I wonder if I can use this as a background.
You absolutely can.
Yay!
There's my pencil pants. So they've been they like to print out these coloring pages because we don't have enough coloring books. Yes.
And then look, they're doing stuff, and they can get back together, and it's like a puzzle.
Oh.
See?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
And I also bought the Stay Spooky.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Stay spooky.
Oh, and Friday's the color run. So I have to find you a white outfit.
It's a fun run.
Fun run, color run. It's like the same thing.
No, it's not. It's a fun run, and a color run is
with
what?
Color.
It's
okay. Bye.
boy.
All right. I will come back to you later when they are asleep and we're actually accomplishing things.
Sammy,
Good night, Mom.
you're going to wear your sleep mask?
It's Frannie's sleep mask.
Oh, you look awesome.
Donut disturb.
Donut disturb. Good night, Frannie.
Donut disturb, Frannie. Donut disturb. Good night, everyone. I'm Cat the Beaster. Hi, tie-dye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're
Go to sleep.
tie-dye.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. We're going to sleep.
We put the munchkins to bed. They're crazy. They're literally crazy. And I'm just sitting here poring over my planner. I bought tickets to take Frannie to that Taylor Swift Eras Tour thing on the 13th. Almost every girl in her class is going. And there are 13 girls in the class, and it's on the 13th. And 13 is Taylor Swift's number, and the whole deal. I cannot get past the fact that I have not been in a movie theater in 3 years. And that's so weird because I used to go to movie theaters by myself. Like just on a Tuesday afternoon. I had my own business, so like I'd go to like 11, 12, 1, I'd go get lunch, and I'd go watch a movie in the middle of the day when no one was there, and I'd sit alone, and I loved it. I went to see anything and everything, B movies, foreign films, everything. I was at the movie theater all the time, probably 3 times a week. And I can't even bring myself to go into a movie theater now because everyone's just forgotten about COVID, but like it's here. And I know that my kids, knock on wood, did not get it bad last time, but that doesn't mean they won't next time. I don't know how to make decisions anymore. Andy got like the sniffles, it was like nothing. The girls had fevers and then they were done. The first day before I even tested positive, I was talking to my uncle and I was like out of breath. And all of a sudden it felt like cold, like just my chest felt weird. And I was like, oh my God, this is scary. And that's one of the reasons that I gave myself a test. What if it's worse next time? Like, I don't know if I can get the next shot. It's really been affecting my heart, and I'm not some anti-vaxxer, so I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I hate that I can't make decisions anymore. Anyway, All right, well, I have a to-do list, so I'm gonna go through some stuff and go to sleep. Tomorrow is Girl Scouts. I have to take my mom to the doctor, and it's just never-ending stuff. Good night. Hi, friends. It is October 12th. It's a Thursday. I had Girl Scouts today. It's the end of the day. I didn't vlog today. It was a lot of stuff I did with the Girl Scouts, and I don't film other people's kids. I don't put them on the vlog ever. So you guys know I told you we were gonna do a video for Girl Scouts. The girls were nuts today. They're nuts. They like have so much energy after school, and so they just want to run around. But in the same token, I have to get stuff accomplished. So I was just real quiet, and whoever came over to the table when interested in what I was talking about got to do it. And if they didn't, they just ran around and had a fun time. So that was that. We are going to film a movie, which is going to be interesting and fun. And so we did some of the filming today with Frannie and a couple of her friends after Girl Scouts, and they were having a ball. So I hope you have a good time. That's basically it for today. I didn't have a lot to show you. Tomorrow, Frannie has a fun run at her school where they're just going to throw like powdery stuff at them to breathe in, which is awesome. Since we're not having the investiture, I have a lot more time this weekend, which is really good. And I can start packing we're gonna try to go to Rhinebeck. So I can start packing, and I have to cook a whole bunch of meals in advance because Andy can't really eat out. So we rent a place that has a kitchen. Yeah, I just wanna finish like one sweater for it. So I'm gonna try to finish the collar on my portage, and I would really like to put a collar on my peace sign knit collage sweater. So I'm gonna try to do that. I know it's been years since I've been to a fiber festival. I still don't have a lot of stuff to show for it, but I did a lot of knitting for the principal and Frannie's teacher last year, and so I'm proud of that. So I definitely thought that it was the first day of the vlog instead of the second, so I really did not show you guys anything on this vlog. I'm so sorry. This weekend we're gonna do a lot. I will vlog a lot. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. I swear there's more coming. Oh, hi. You guys want to meet Maggie? Hi, Magoo. There's Maggie. Hello, Magoogie. Hi. Is she pretty? Look. Hi, my Maggie. How are you? I missed you today. Oh, my bubbles. You're so pretty. So I haven't vlogged or done a podcast in a really long time, and I haven't told you guys really officially that we lost Mr. Pooper in July, and it was awful. Oh my gosh, it was so awful. He just, I don't know, like he was eating fine, using the bathroom fine, but he developed a growth in his throat. He had cancer, and he developed a growth in his throat, and the last night we took him to put him down at 2 o'clock in the morning because he could not get to sleep. He couldn't even put like his head down because every time he did, he would choke because whatever was in his throat was just bothering him so much. And my husband just looked at him and said, "You're done, bud, aren't you?" And we were just heartbroken. And I'm not trying to upset all of you. I just, want to share it with you because you've been sharing stuff. You've been sharing my life with me for a very long time. And yeah, I mean, so I grabbed him, I scooped him up in his favorite brown blanket. He loved brown. He loved it. If I had a brown couch, I had a brown blanket, he would just adopt it as his own. So this brown blanket I had just became his. And I wrapped him in his brown blanket. We drove to the place, and I cried so hard his head was wet when we got there. So, we walked in, and then we told him what we wanted to do, and then the guy said, "Okay, well, we'll give you some time to say goodbye." And I'm like, "No, we said our goodbyes the day before." Frannie took all these beautiful pictures of him. I'll insert some here. And he was just so tired because he couldn't sleep because of the thing in his throat. He'd get comfortable, and all of a sudden he would just like gasp for breath, and they would wake him up. And so we were just like, it was done. He was 17 and a half. He was a wonderful part of our family. He made us a family, and we're going to miss him very much. So I don't mean to end this vlog on a downer, but I know that all of you really loved him, and thank you so much for all your love over the years. I miss my little friend. I do. But now that he has passed away, the cat comes out. She's in bed with me every night. And yeah, so we have pictures of him everywhere. See? His tongue. And I hope he's with my husband's mom and with my dad, because my dad loved him too. So that's that. All right, guys, we will see you on the next vlog, and I promise it'll be a lot more fun. It's a weekend. How could it not be? Good night, everyone.